Hello and welcome to the Thursday Night GT Championship from Race Department on Project Cars. This is Season 3, Rounds 1 and 2 from Bathurst. With me, your amazing host, John Seekins. Woo! We actually have I don't know how to put this really, but we're getting quite a few different people on each week, as it seems. So we've had a lot of requests.
Careful, Seeks.
We've had a lot of different requests for people to be on this. Andrew, you got your foot in the door first. I bet you're hoping that continues all season in that sense. How you doing?
Not bad, yourself?
Yeah, I'm pretty good, thanks. Looking forward to this new season and obviously Bathurst.
Hopefully it's going to be very close. It looks like a tightly packed grid as far as I'm concerned, so let's get on with it. Let's go.
Yep. So how was the pre-season?
Pretty short, to be honest. I know the car well, so it's pretty easy to readjust, get back into it.
Yeah, you've been in this car before, I believe. Yeah, you at the end of last season.
Last season, yeah.
Yeah. So who are your favourites for the title, do you think? Obviously, you've got to include yourself in there.
Can I say myself?
Yeah, I think you can.
Apart from me, obviously. Adam, he's always a strong one. Ben's going to be up there. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see Gaz and Liam as well. Could be a few wild cards.
Yeah.
Omari's always quick. Baldy as well, so we'll see.
Yeah, definitely a very big spread of people that could be there. What about the new guys that not many of us know much about? How have they fared and who would you potentially back?
To be honest, I'm not too sure. I mean, Baldy's pace isn't representative. Obviously, he just got wheels, so he's bound to be a bit off the pace. I hope he doesn't recover quite as slowly as I did last season. It's going to be a surprise to see a few of those guys up there. I'm sure there will be.
Yeah. So, as I said at the start, we're at Bathurst, a very iconic track. What sort of challenges does this bring, especially being the first track? It is a very demanding circuit, to say the least.
Yeah, it's going to be tricky not to end up in the wall here, I think. That's probably going to be the first challenge. And then, obviously, to find the pace, you've got to get nearer to the wall than anyone else. So it's a fine balance. It's a bit like Monaco in some respects, but quite a lot quicker.
Yeah, I would say a lot more scenic, but scenic in a different way, in a different style.
Yeah. Not quite as glamorous.
No, definitely not. But we'll get into the race in a minute. What was qualifying like? Was there any surprise packages in places that it might not have been?
Obviously we had Gazza on pole. That wasn't really a surprise. It's always been very quick. I didn't fare so well myself, getting 6th, I think it was. Omari up there again on P2. Pretty solid result. The Aston's always going to be quick in the long straight, so I think it fell quite well, especially with the rookies were struggling with, obviously, the first track. It's going to be a hard track to adjust to straight away, so yeah, I think it's a pretty standard order.
Yeah, excellent. Right, so let's not keep you waiting any longer and let's get to the opening round of the Thursday Night GT Championship Season 3 from Bathurst. Let's go. Here we are at the start line, and off we go already. Amari in P2 getting a scorcher, maybe a jump start, I don't know. But into the lead, running down into turn 1. Everyone filing into position. Seemed pretty clean so far. Nice start, excellent there. Clean getaway as they run up the hill. Very important to get a good exit on turn 1, obviously long straight after. And I think it's here, that's you, Andrew, and Ben.
Yeah, Ben's Aston flying past me there on the start. It looks like a generally clean start from so far, what we've got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unlike last season, where there's a bit of carnage at turn 1, but it's dry this year, so obviously a bit easier going into turn 1. And obviously you don't want to get taken out in the first race of the season.
Definitely not, especially the first lap as well. So we're coming over the brow of the hill now, starting into sector 2.
Into the wall. Not something you want to see, but McCluskey's coming around the outside in the Aston, and I think that's Dean behind him, and Benjamin has made that move. Excellent manoeuvre there around the outside. Now running down the hill. This is the most iconic part of the track, I think. These S's.
Yeah, wall's very close, very bumpy as well, running down into the last proper corner before the chicane. Long run down here, and Omari in the lead, trying to pull a lead from Gaz, from Adam, Ben. I think Benji next, me third, fifth, sixth, seventh, I'm not sure.
No, very good opportunity for slipstream here. Obviously, being I think it's over on a kilometre long straight. But Gaz is having a little look. Not doing anything though, just sitting in behind. It's a long race, feature race. Unlike last season, we are extending this feature race from 3 or 4 minute highlights to about half the race. So you're not going to miss anything. But Amari, not as good exit as Gaz is on the final corner, but I don't think Gaz is quite close enough. He's Lance in his Aston, followed by someone, I didn't quite catch who that was. Adam Marks in his number 9 Mercedes, as we switched through the field. Clean lap by everyone, it seemed. Oh, hello, here's someone. Can't remember who that was. Texie, I think it was, in the BMW, making a move on someone. Oh, into the wall! As we
Adam? That's Adam.
Yeah.
Ben's Adam around the outside, and he's going to pull away down the long straight with that big Aston power. Nice big V12 in front of that thing. He's going to fly away down the straight. Who's that behind him? Is it Liam?
Yeah.
For a move on? Adam?
Yeah, it must be Liam because Gaz is in second.
Yeah. Good shout.
But you can see at the top of your screen the leaders are miles away, and actually Gaz looks a lot closer this time around.
Yeah, Ben's going to have to get on with it as well if he wants a piece of that action. But Liam not eventually getting close enough. Who's this? Benji? Oh no, it's Ben.
Yep.
What's this? Ben on Gaza.
Well, so we've obviously skipped forward a little bit. Gaz has dropped back and he's passed him into the braking zone. Gaza can't really fight back.
Textbook move, lots of power, lots of top speed. Nicely done.
Yeah.
Just on board with McCluskey now, coming up to the back of Liam.
Yeah.
That's brave around the outside.
It's quite a narrow.
They're going to get it done.
Oh yeah, under braking is. I think he probably got it done as we switch to Liam. Yes.
Nice move from McCluskey there.
Yeah, it's quite a narrow circuit. There's someone kicked up a bit of dust there, but doesn't look like it's affected anyone.
Yeah, probably just clipped the wall on the outside there, coming through turn 2. As we run. Who's this? Whoa, getting very close.
Still
that's
on
Liam
board
on board,
Liam,
I think.
Yeah. Oh, and
yep.
Who's that, Randy? Is that you? Yeah,
That's me, yeah.
That was you, making a move around the outside of Liam.
Yeah, small mistake from Liam there, outbraking himself. Who as we see is this Dean
yep.
running wide?
Dean. Outbraking himself and skipping across the chicane there. I think that's Rob, is it? Coming up behind him in the Aston?
Must be.
Dean's pitting. Oh no, was one of the Astons. This is Ben, so maybe Ben's already made his pit stop. As out comes the pits comes Gaza, and
that's Liam, I think, mate.
Even
coming up
better.
Oh, there's another highlight. Me coming out the pits. Can I split them? I think I did. Yeah, just couldn't match Ben's Aston on the straight.
Yeah. Here comes Benjamin in the Aston.
Ooh, is this going to be tight? Oh, I think he just forced his way in front of me there, so it's now Benji, me, Liam in that little battle.
Yeah, it's a bit of a different order to the way they came into the pits, I think.
Yeah.
So, strategy is kind of taking a toll on this race at the moment, but as we switch back, I think this is, I can never remember his
Skyline.
Skyline, that's the one. I could only think of Kirk, which is his surname.
Yeah. Stephen Kirk? Sorry if I got your name wrong.
Yeah.
Mr. Kirk.
Skyline in the front of, I think that's Gaza and Adam. So he's worked his way up the field. I don't know if he's pitted yet, but he's doing well. And definitely the most
definitely
beautiful
not on the blue flags. He's definitely racing for position, which is why he's not moving over. This is going to be killing the top 3 through to 7.
Yeah, you see just behind us someone else is catching up. I think that's Ben. That's Ben caught up the back, and then you just see the rest of the field slowly filing through. But
yeah, so we've got Skyline in, I believe now, second place,
yes.
with Gaza third, possibly Adam fourth, Ben fifth, and then Benji sixth, me seventh, Liam eighth, possibly.
I'm happy to go with that. But Skyline holding on well here, and in genuine position, not getting lapped at all, and he's holding his own. He's not needing to move out of the way. It's up to the rest of the guys to get through.
Definitely, and he's not feeling the need to defend fresh air either. He's doing very well to cope with, what's that, 3-4 cars coming up on his tail?
Yeah. But is this a run now from Gaz there? I mean,
We're looking to get that done with Aston.
Yeah, Aston's got great straight line speed, as you see at the back of that group. Ben's kind of having a look past Adam as well.
That's going to be tight.
No, still line of stern. But, Amari's still well clear.
Yeah, this is going to bunch up in a few laps' time. I reckon this is just going to turn into chaos.
Yeah, let's hope it stays relatively clean. But you can see everyone else is catching up. You've got Benjamin just behind, closing in now, and someone else didn't quite catch.
Yeah.
But he's actually created a bit of a gap now, Skyline. And the others are battling behind him.
Gaz must be getting distracted by Adam's very quick pace, obviously.
Oh, little mistake there. First sign of a crack in Skyline's armour there.
He's retained it though. He was lucky to get that back on circuits. It's very easy for that grass to pull you out into the gravel and then the wall.
Yeah, definitely. But he's seeming cool, calm and collected. Let's just hope this isn't a curse of the commentator. It might well have been. He's run wide.
Very scary.
Now what?
Is he going to get done? No, I don't think Gaz is going to have the powerful enough car.
Yeah. So we've mentioned a few times the speed of the Aston, but the handling of the M3. Most of the fields M3 or Aston, which manufacturer do you think's probably the favourite for the title, like the constructors' title? If either of them, maybe got the Mercedes.
Hang on a minute, we've got a bit of action here. I'll answer that question afterwards. Oh, is it getting bunched? Benji looking to the inside of the pit lane. Oh, is that going to be a coming together?
Oh, dear me. I think that was Adam just getting squeezed there I think this is a replay.
This is a replay.
Yes, it is. A little touch of Adam. Does that allow Benjamin through? Benjamin's got a great run there. And in fact, he's got the inside for turn 1.
That's Benji up to second. Oh no, Benji's close. So Ben's second, Benji's third. That's Gareth fourth. Andrew fifth. Then I believe that'll be Liam sixth and Adam.
Back at the top of the hill. Back at the top of the hill, and Gaz's mate. Is that Liam? Or Gaz?
Yeah, that is Gaz. Yeah, you were right.
Gaz is making mistakes, and Andrew going a bit banzai through there. In fact, Adam is as well. So everyone can see he's pushing very hard.
Yeah, definitely.
But now,
is Ben going to be able to get Skyline here? It's Aston versus Aston now, so no disadvantage to the car behind.
Oh, look at that! He closed in so much under the slipstream. He went defensive. He went defensive, and Ben was not expecting it. He touched the grass a little bit, but now we've got the 3 Astons at the head of the field. Will they be able to pull away from the M3s? This is a very quick
Ben possibly taking a bite out of the seat. Skyline pits. That releases everyone.
Excellent driving from Skyline there, as he's actually screwed up the pit lane and he's gone into the wall, I think. After all that hard work, and he's gone into the wall in the pit lane. Oh, dear me.
So now we have Mari P1, Ben P2, Benjamin P3, Andrew P4, maybe Gaz P5, Liam P6, Adam P7. What's happened here?
Yeah, we skipped forward a bit, and Andrew all over the back. Benjamin makes a mistake into the wall. Is there any damage? I'm surprised if there wouldn't be. But Gaz is down the inside. Brave move if he pulls this off.
Wow, good driving.
Yeah.
Very good driving. Benji retains the position there.
Yeah.
He's done well to retain that position with a massive smash at the top of the hill, but he's done well.
Yeah.
We're looking down at Ben coming down into the chase now. Long straight. Good advantage over the cars behind.
Yeah, all on his own, as it seems.
All on his own.
Back to the question at hand. Do you think which manufacturer do you feel? Oh,
hang on. Oh, is Ben stopping? Oh no!
No, what's that? Is he
Some
connection
issue
issue or is steering?
I'm not sure. Maybe engine issue, possibly. I don't know. He just seems to have lost drive. Wow, shocking! Out of P2 in the race.
Season 2 champion is gone.
Not good at all. Yeah, shocking from the Aston on his debut. Whoa!
Oh, Andrew! Massive moment through Skyline there. Quite ironic.
This is the last lap of the race as well. Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah,
this is coming to Omari. Yeah, so coming back to your question, I think the M3 is a more capable package. It probably suits the majority of the tracks, whereas the Aston's specialist on, say, this one where there's a lot of elevation. And Le Mans and Spa and Monza are the 3 endurances, but yeah, I think the M3 is going to swing it a little bit.
Yeah, oh, fair enough. But here comes Omari Watson in just his second race in this championship, and he's coming across the line to take his first victory in the first race of season 3 emphatically. But here is yourself, Andrew, coming across the line in P2 with Benjamin just behind you, taking another podium. A very well-deserved podium with Gaza tucked in behind.
Or is it? Is this going to be a last lap battle? A little touch there, I think. Lance coming up. Is Lance going to get it by a nose?
Photo finish.
Lance has got it by a nose.
Yes, he has. Yep, just ahead of Liam. And I believe that was Adam just behind. So, very mixed. Well, not. Yeah, I'll say any one of them guys at the front could have finished anywhere, really.
Yeah, definitely. I've got the full results here. So we've got Omari P1, Andrew P2, Benji collecting a good podium P3, Gaza 4th, Lance 5th. Apparently he didn't get it by a nose. It's Gaza 4th, Lance 5th, Liam 6th, Adam 7th.
It was Lance and Liam in that one at the end.
Oh, was it Lance and Liam? Yeah. Oh, my apologies. Thought it was Gaza. Skyline 8th, SS Power 1000 in 9th, Rob in 10th, TX, sorry, I'm not sure any name pronunciation, in P11, Baldy 12th, Dean in 13th, Bassett 14th, and Ben's retirement down in 15th.
Excellent, right. So this season the sprint races are fully randomised. No more top 5 don't qualify. So what sort of changes to your driving style, if any, or how do you approach it compared to the feature race?
Generally in the sprint the points haul isn't as much, so you try and collect as many points as you can. It's 15 for a win, 12 for second, 10 for third. So you generally want to get the best result, which in the past has caused some rough driving, you might want to call it. But yeah, I mean, you want to finish, but you also want to take as much out of it as you possibly can. So maybe a bit more aggressive, stick your nose in where you normally wouldn't in a longer race. It's not quite as long a race to limp home in with some damage, so you can probably get away with a few riskier attacks.
Yeah, interesting. So, random grid, can you remember who's where? Roughly?
I know Gaz is on pole, not sure on second. We've got, I'm not sure on third either, I apologise.
Oh, actually, we actually do have the footage of who's where, so screw that.
Okay.
So, we have got Adam on pole. I bet we'll be happy with that. Lance in second, Liam in third, Benjamin fourth, Ben in fifth,
yep.
Gaza in sixth. Are you sure this is random? Andrew seventh.
Omari in eighth.
Yeah,
we've got,
it seems like a top 8 reverse, really, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Rather weirdly. We did test it.
Christos in whatever position now, 9th, Rob in 10th, Texi 11th, Adam Marks in 12th. Baldy in 13th, Skyline in 14th, and Rob in 15th. I'm surprised that I remembered all of that actually. But we're on the way under lights, and a bit of creeping from Adam there, and he actually gets away a lot better. In fact, Lance has got a horrendous start. He's dropped places already. So Adam and Gaz off and out already up the hill, as we're now on board. Well, yes, now we are on board with Ben into turn 2. A little bit of contact, it seemed, by Liam on it was Liam. He took second originally, but Lance is back ahead now, and a bit further back. Rob's made a great start. He's made loads of positions with Christoph. Contact! And collected.
That was Rob in the wall, I think. I'm not sure who else was in there, but
Texia. They seem know that they've come out of it, so they've not lost too much time. Obviously, they've lost more time than they wanted to, but we skip forward a lap now, I believe, as we've got Lance coming over the hill in second. As the rest of the field flies through. Dean's made some positions, and Baldy's just about hanging on to the back of the back of the pit. That was between pack and field, so it's a field. Running down the hill, excellent place to watch. In fact, I'd probably stand here, I think, if I was a spectator at the top of the hill on the skyline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd probably be at turn 1. I'm all about the start, actually.
I'm all about the overtaking places, to be fair. So maybe I'd go down to the chase. But definitely an event I would like to go to in real life.
Yeah, definitely. So it always attracts some good punters. Obviously, the Australians are quite passionate about motorsport and beer.
Yeah.
So it's always a good atmosphere.
It's a win-win situation, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, we got Ben looking at. No, not quite close enough.
Yeah.
So it's Ben.
No, it's on Liam.
No, it's not. Wait, who's this?
Christoph.
Oh, is that Rob off in the background as well?
And yes, Rob massively out wide there.
Oopsie daisy. Is that? I'm not sure who that is. Sorry, my bad.
That's Baldy just coming through. Them two go way back, so let's see if they can reenact what they were doing in GP2.
Yeah, so we've got hopefully on board with Liam. This must be because Ben's flying past him as he did previously. So this is Ben up to P3 now. Liam 4th, me 5th. Who's behind me then? That's Omari and Dean, I think.
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah.
And then Benji hanging onto the back of that train as well.
Yeah. Oh, into the wall. A little bit of a scratch down Liam's car, and that's giving you a bit of a chance, Andrew.
Just take a little look, take it easy, nothing too major. And Liam's looking at Ben, he's not going to let it go. So we go to the back of the park with Adam Marks.
There's very much.
Who's this in the pits?
That's
Gaza.
That's
He must have been involved in the turn 1 accident.
Wonder what that was for. But that's going to drop him right to the back. Oh, here we go. Oh, no,
this is Adam.
This is Adam.
Brush on the wall.
Showing how close he's getting to these walls. And I don't think there's much room to get even a cigarette paper down there. But
wow. Skyline and Adam Marks having their own little ding dong by the looks of it, shaping up.
Yeah. There's very much two different groups, isn't there? The front pack and the... Oh! Big hit on the wall.
Whoa! Good save. Good save on the inside wall there. So we've got Skyline breaking a little bit earlier than Adam Marks.
Yep.
Bit of a corner cut there for Adam. It's alright over a long race distance. I'm keen to see how this Mercedes AMG stacks up to the old one, to be honest. I haven't really driven it. We've got an off. We've got an off. That's Baldy again, getting used to the wheel.
Oh. Rob, the suspension. So he's obviously battered the wall somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe with Baldy involved, I don't know. But they were running close to each other. But this is now the battle for 4th. And it's, I believe, Liam and yourself.
Yep, getting a good run, looking down the inside, having to just tap the brakes.
So it's a brave man there. Brave man to go down the inside of the chase.
Yeah, getting it. Ooh, good run on the exit. Is that a touch? Oh, very close, I think, but not quite.
This is
Down
allowing
to the final corner, having a little look on the inside.
showing
He defends it well.
So all the time allowing Amari to close in. But
yeah, definitely. You always got to think about that in the back of your mind. Are you going to be able to keep the guys behind while you're battling in front? But
yeah, difficult situation to be in. But now battle for ninth. Back to these guys, Skyline and Adam Marks. Adam's getting closer. Oh, as I say that, he's run wide and lost the position to, I think that was Texera, I'm going to say, yeah. But this is a replay. This is from behind.
Point of view.
Oh, just lost it on the curb. Just lost it on the curb. And that forced him wide. Did well to hold it in the end, to be fair.
Yeah, definitely. Good man to keep it out of the waters. We've got
explosions. So this is Liam in front. And this is yourself. Trying to go around the outside of turn 2.
That's not going to happen. Oh, Liam in the wall.
Liam running down the side of the wall. Very easy mistake to make, to be fair. That corner does invite a lot of speed, and it does reward you if you get it right, but clearly Liam's got it a little bit wrong there, but that's all you need to do to allow for people to make moves on you. But back to the front, Lance and Ben for P2. Both of these guys were on the podium last season in the sprint race, actually, behind Adele, who unfortunately isn't with us this year.
Good start.
I know.
Surprised me there.
Yeah. I'm just thinking back to that. Unfortunately, not with us, is in just not racing with us. Nothing else.
Yeah, hopefully
that was really morbid.
He's gone off to fight for his country, which is very noble of him. Aside from the fact he was made to do it, obviously, but
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's gone into this. Oh, is this a move? Good move from Ben on Lance, two very experienced drivers. Not to call Ben old, obviously, but you know he did slate my livery. As we see now, Gaza coming onto the main straight. He's got back up to the field, I believe. We're looking at his car, a bit scraped, but nothing too bad. Going onto the back of Baldy. Whoa, he's gone wide a bit. That's Gaza's instinct to pull out, have him on the straight. Nice easy move.
Yeah, Baldy will do. I've learned a lot, I reckon, from running behind Gaza. Obviously, we know how good he can be, Baldy, but brand new to this. Oh, Dean into the wall hard and probably out, I'd imagine. Stopped instantly and clattered the wall there.
I'd say that was potentially a left rear suspension problem if he was going to get back going.
Yeah, but now there's Texera into the wall, just down the drop. I can't remember the name of the corner, but he's looking like he's carrying on. So clearly not too much damage there.
Is this Dean carrying on?
No, he's pulled it down the hill.
Has he stopped?
He has stopped.
Another problem?
And now he started again. Interesting. Into the wall, just what you need. But looks like Baldy's out of this race, but in new camera position, drone cam.
Very nice.
I like
Very
this.
nice camera position.
Yeah, see everyone running through.
And is that Holmes has got past Lance that we've seen?
Looked like
I think we missed that.
Yeah, it looked like he was in front. But now back to the front. Adam likes to, well, not flag yet, but still he's not giving up the lead, and to be fair, he's not had much pressure.
No, but Ben is whittling that lead down slowly but surely. Who's this we're on board with then?
Just behind Lance. It's not yourself, was it?
Tell this is a replay. Yeah, this is a replay of Lance going wide, I think, which is how I got him.
Yeah, yes it was, yeah.
Yep. So there we go.
Little mistake from Lance, cost him position.
This is Liam now fending off Omari.
Yeah.
Just about. Nice little defensive move to the inside of one. Is Omari going to get the cut back? Going to run up the straight? We might do, he's very close, getting in the slipstream. What's going to happen?
No contact, please, boys. Both
getting very
clean
close.
races, so But yeah, there's plenty of room there given. Well, just enough, which is all you need. Amari's going to try and hook it around the outside. He's still there. Liam's run wide of maybe a little bit of contact, but hit that panel on his left side is going to be well and truly flattened by the end of this race, if it's not already. Maybe the handling might be affected.
Making a bit of contact with the wall there. I think Omari just chopped in a little early, but then again, it's hard racing.
Drone cam again, I believe this is at the chase. Wow.
Wow, very quick. You don't really get the impression inside these GT cars how really quick it is, but it does look fast.
Yeah, definitely. Approaching what, 180, 170?
Yeah, something like that at the end of the straight, I would imagine.
Was that Benjamin trying to make a move through the chase?
I didn't see it. I was looking down at my stat sheet, but this is Gaza coming up to the back of Adam Marks.
Yeah, I can only assume nothing happened to that.
Recovery.
But yeah, Gaza storming through this. Well, I say storming through the field, catching up nicely.
Easily done.
Makes the move.
The new Merc's not quite as quick as the old Merc down the straights, that's for sure.
Yep. Now Skyline up next, and then Texera. Gaza's going to just try and grab a few points, maybe, but then we don't know how big the gap is ahead of these guys to the next load.
Not sure. Is Gaz going to be able to get past Skyline because we saw him struggling in race 1 to pass the Aston?
Good point.
He's going to be able to get past at all. Oh,
there's Dean's car from the left.
Yeah, I thought that was somebody off, my bad. So we come through the middle sector now. We're about to drop down the hill.
Having a little look. Oh, the Skyline's just clipped the wall, is he? And actually,
I think he might have done, yeah.
Adam's now right on his tail, Gaz's. So
yeah, flashing the lights as well.
Anything to
Gaz's
put
not
him
very
off.
happy.
Well, what confidence he's got in his driving ability to go through there and flash his lights. And in fact, Adam Marks has pulled off. He's now...
Has he pulled off or has he just had a mistake? I'm not too sure.
He's not there anymore.
Good shout, that Jonathan. Oh, is Gaza going for the...
Around the outside of the chase on the grass! What?
Scary
Is there anything this man cannot do?
The Aston must have damage. The M3's come storming through, it must have a bit of damage.
Little probably limping on the right rear there.
Yeah. Oh, is that Texera off as well in front?
Yeah.
No, he's recovered.
Just a little brush of the grass.
Oh, Gaz lining him up now, coming down the main straight. It's not quite long enough for a move. Or is it? Doesn't really make it work.
Gaz is getting a measure of these newcomers to the league, just to see what they're like. And from what we've seen, they're fitting in well. They're very clean, and what we like to see, and they can race. But this is
definitely
a replay of Adam Marks pulling off. Engine.
Oh, another engine failure.
Probably
as we
shifting too quickly.
Yeah, as we heard from the Aston mechanics earlier in Tamar Racing, that was Ben's trouble as well, so maybe not running his radiator wide enough for this event. As we look at the battle for 5th, this is Omari and Liam again. Oh, that's
still going.
Scary.
He's still having a look around the outside, and he's got the move done, has he? No, forces him off into the grass. I don't think Liam should give that position back, to be fair. I think that was a bit of 50-50. But now Benjamin, he's been pushed into the pit lane almost by Omari. Jumps back onto the track and he does retain his position. That could have ended in tears for more than one driver there.
Definitely. I don't think the Liam and Omari contact was up to much, to be honest. All fair in love warrant racing until you knock someone off, so I think it should be alright.
As you're well experienced then.
Are you trying to say,
I was trying to say you're more of a victim than anything.
Yeah, alright. Oh, bit of grass shoving there from Liam. I think that was probably in retaliation to the earlier contact.
Very much getting serious now. This doesn't look as friendly as it did a lap ago. Still, both on the track, and Benjamin's right there again. He's ready to pick up the pieces if anything does happen.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if Benjamin gets this position, it'll be, 5th if both of these guys take each other out?
Really,
that's
no idea.
I think it's solid 3rd and 5th there, so good results for Benji if you can pull this off.
Yeah, third and fifth, definitely. But he's still got to get past these two boys ahead of him at the moment, and this is a great shot. Really get an idea of how steep this is, especially that part.
This is going to be a good... we move away from the view now. I was going to say this is going to be a good view to showcase the speed of the Aston against these two M3s.
Yeah, would have been interesting to see, especially as he's got a slipstream now. And he's actually probably closer than he has been before. Almost. The cameraman's teasing us here. But definitely, look at that, look, he's right up on the grass again, using all of the road, and he's going round the outside. Not quite managing it though, Amari putting his car in the right place, but Benji's got a good exit. He's going to have a look around the outside into the final corner. I think Amari's probably going to do him on the brakes, to be fair. Yes, he is. Benjamin slips him back to probably P7.
Yeah, not the best car on the brakes, the Aston. Oh, he's looking again. Trying to psycho Mario out. I'm not sure that'll work, Benjamin, but he's looking. He's definitely getting there.
Yeah, Liam's actually managed to pull probably about half a second on these two boys now. But he's still there for the taking, as Benjamin using that Aston Martin power to go around the outside up into turn 2. He's still holding it. Will Amari do what he did to Liam? And he has done it almost identical. But he's held it.
Benji's managed to get through. What a move on the outside.
Yeah.
Come back to the lead and now battle for first.
Yeah, I don't think it's much of a battle, to be fair.
No one there.
Is this fighting itself?
Adam's driven a pretty good... Oh, Ben's closing in. I hadn't seen that. Apologies to Ben for not recognising that, but yeah, flying up to the back.
Yeah, but your teammate Andrew leading the race pretty comfortably.
Yeah.
Been in this position before. He actually won the most races last year, so no strangers to this, although especially sprint races.
Oh yeah, especially. I mean, Adam doesn't really crack under pressure, so it's just the right balance of speed and composure there. Yeah. You see Lance coming up to the back of me here in the closing stages.
Yep, this battle for third. Lance trying to make up for his mistake earlier, but it seems that he's obviously quicker down the straights, but Andrew, you're a lot quicker through the corners.
Yeah, that's probably the last thing you want in your mirror around here, a big fat Aston looking down trying to close you down. It's very, very scary, especially with a guy like Lance who doesn't make mistakes, so you probably don't want that. But looking here, we've got Gaza caught up to, I'm not sure
Christos.
Who this is.
Very beaten up Christos by the looks of it.
Yeah, I think with the amount of damage Christos has got as Gazal, it's probably just drives past him there.
The front end's been a bit rearranged.
Yeah, just a bit. It's had a little bit of a facelift there. We've got some contact. No, Benji's got him.
Oh, Mari's ran wide. Yeah, Benji managed to get him turn 2, turn 3. Mari's made a rare mistake there, and that's probably released Benji to maybe close up on Liam, and as we were saying earlier, potentially get that P5 position.
Yeah, potentially. I mean, that'd leave him quite high up in the championship. I'm not sure where, but he'll probably be in the running for the next few races at least with that result. Yeah. Oh, Ben clouting the wall as well. So we see Adam coming round.
Oh, slow-mo of...
Oh, this is never good.
Is this Liam or is it Gaz?
Let's have a look at the number on the side. It's
Gaza.
Liam.
Gaz's
Liam. 40, this is Liam.
Yeah.
What was this? What we're seeing?
Leaves, maybe?
Possibly. Oh, is it Benji?
Getting a bit of a slide on. Very nice cinematic view there.
Is this the final lap?
Don't know.
Yep, it is.
Yes, it is.
Good win from Adam.
Yep.
Second
a lot of people's favourites taking the for the title, taking his first victory in race 2, followed by Ben and yourself. Another podium. Oh, Lance in the wall. Lance in the wall at the end. I think he's still just far ahead enough to keep P4, but it's no longer look like an Aston Martin. But Liam in P5, just ahead of Benji. Amari settling for 6th. think he'd probably be a little bit disappointed with that in the end, but still solid points. So Gaza recovering to 7th, is that? Wow.
Possibly. I mean, I wouldn't put it past the guy. I've been teammates with him for 2 years, so it's more than possible with Gaz at the wheel.
Yeah, here comes Blue Christos. Yes, yeah, you can just tell from the damaged front end. Look, it's talking to you pretty much. It's pretty much got a mouth. Just ahead of Skyline. And then Tex there. Oh, he's got one as well.
Yep.
And that is it. And then here's a replay of Lance on the last corner.
Just into the wall.
Yeah.
Very easy to do, but he recovered for what was that, P4, I think?
Yeah, P4, solid result for Lance again. So that was pretty much a classified result. So, and what I can only say, it was a very entertaining opening 2 races.
Yeah, definitely. Some surprises there. Obviously, we saw Benjamin get a double points haul and a podium as well.
Yeah.
Ben having the surprising engine problem. Same for Adam Marks, I believe. Yeah, pretty entertaining first race. Just move forward to Brno now.
Yeah. So what would be your aims for Bruno?
Personally, for Brno, I might not be there. So my aim is to get back for the sprint race to try and score some points over the weekend. But yeah, hopefully if I can do that, win the sprint. That's the obvious aim, but we'll see.
Fair enough. That's pretty much defeated the object of the question. Yeah, no, that's fine. So let's just have a quick look at the points. So we've got Amari on top on 29 points, and Andrew, you're in P2, just 1 point behind Adam in P3 of 21. Benjamin P4 on 20, just ahead of Lance and Gaza. Ben in 7th. Liam McEwen in 8th. Skyline in 9th. He shows some good pace, and so did all the new guys, to be fair. There wasn't too much between them. Christos in 10th, ahead of Rob, who struggled this weekend, as did Baldy. Adam Marks in 14th after that DNF, and Tex Error in 15th. Obviously, the guys without points can't really position them. So.
Yeah, all unequal, ready to get off the mark. I'm sure they will at Brno. It's a track that most people know very well. Most of them are quick. So yeah, it's been a good start. Hopefully the close racing continues and we can get back to business in Brno.
Yeah, without a doubt. So that will be next week, obviously. Yeah, a big thank you to Andrew for joining me this week. I'm not sure who we got next week, but apparently there's a list, so I'm sure I'll get informed at some point. If you want to add yourself to the list, feel free. That's pretty much all I think that's left to say, other than excellent racing in round 1. And let's hope it lasts into round 2 and the rest of the season, with a very unpredictable season. Thank you very much, guys. Hope you enjoyed it.
Bye for now.
Bye.